This is Captain Goma, Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you again. My team's still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
I've solved your problems before. I can do it again.
After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silthar had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People. He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. Silthar was summoning lightning.
Why would Silthar go out there alone?
Lord Silthar was following a dream. The same way he found the lost temple of Zeost and the crystal caves of Molivar. He told me the Sand People and their spirit guides were the key. He was looking for some sort of compass.
The natives, what are they? What could they do to Silthar?
I don't know. They're savages. Still, I wouldn't think they could kill him alone. Find the spirit guides and find him. When you have answers, come to our forward outpost. Otherwise, I don't know how this mission can succeed.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Yeah, wait a minute. Let's just take this in for a second.
One more down.
Now, dirtbag.
Lord Silthar?
Did Captain Gola send you? Such a good man. A pity he didn't send young Hale, but the honor is yours. You will hear my last words.
Talk to me, what happened to you?
The Force called me into the desert. I sensed what Circa found, an alien power. I saw a white room. I thought the Sand People would know the land's secrets. I murdered them, stole their thoughts to find this cave. I knew victory before they destroyed me.
I followed the shaman's compass. But what is this place?
It is a cave of secrets. My journey here was not for nothing. Circa built its base over a site from the natives' myths. A forbidden land. The paintings in the cave show the way. Find them. Record them. Gola and his men, they...
We'll finish the mission, my lord. One way or another.
Find the paintings. But beware. Beware the thing in the white room.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek. Naya memgem kaligam, gegwa nam karak naya memak. Kam inu nemuk, naja naya akam memnik meraka.
You lost me.
Memundia nepep jang, hapakra wama nimpam. Laporam amka, mamni nikak, nagnaya mamni kambram. Kala jiwa nimok, bemgam nyama naya aikam.
Are you planning to pay your lab rats anything?
Nuk inu nemnu, amka aka memperlak palak. Memgam gamgi, nina gegwan, amnerna hanak, nemua bemguana, kumia yang memgamba paka.
Your device worked well. The droids are destroyed.
Mam nilebek bak manuk. Meraka naja ki nama bamyak. Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk.
Get a shuttle out here to evac the wounded. Corpses stay till we've assessed the threat condition. Now! Don't stand there like some drooling sand rut! You're an Imperial soldier! I'm sorry you had to see this, my lord. Not one of our army's finer moments.
What fools attack the Imperial army?
Well-armed fools, courtesy of the exchange. Ever run into them? Nasty crime syndicate, likes to use Tatooine as a waypoint. These criminals don't want this rock under Imperial control, so they've been stirring up local resistance.
What exactly happened here?
The exchange has been using these caravans to supply the insurgency and keep it active. Every one is guarded by these exchange tuskers. They're too big to hurt and too dumb to scare, so each one we take down costs us. I was about to tell Command we'd need a new combat battalion if we want to take them on, but any chance you'd like to lend some expertise?
No petty criminals can be allowed to tie the hands of the Empire.
You want to help? Go follow the caravan routes and take down as many as you can. The locals will assume the exchange abandoned them. Then we'll see how quickly those puddle farmers beg us to take them over.
I'd lost you there.
Without the support of the Exchange, this planet will be swearing allegiance to the Emperor before you can say aerial bombardment.
Now that is some serious ordnance you're packing there. You'll get a kick out of this. Navy just deployed the next generation prototype of our top orbital strike weapon. She's a real beauty, let me tell you. I'm supposed to be overseeing test firing against hard targets in the area, but we're on indefinite standby until conditions improve.
Tatooine hardly seems like the best place to be doing this.
It's so out of the way, it's just about perfect, but our targets are more well protected than we anticipated. The Exchange is seriously entrenched out here, but they're protecting their strongholds with a wide-area signal jammer. It means our targeting systems are useless, even the handheld close-up targeters.
You want this jammer taken out of the picture?
You got it in one. Once that jammer's out of commission, we can blow up anything we want, anytime we want. You with me on this? You could be the first to debut this beauty's 10-kiloton Roth.
I wouldn't mind brushing up on my crater making.
Ah! I knew you couldn't resist this kind of firepower. The Exchange leaders are the only ones with access to the jammer. Their security spikes would let you shut it down. With the jammer out of commission, you can use this targeter to blow any Exchange assets in the area sky high. Hit anything you can get in range of. Bigger the better, just don't stand too close. I'll look forward to the light show. That was great! I could see those strikes come down from here. After that display, I'm going to recommend the final model be named in your honor.
I'd like to hang on to this targeter for a while.
Addictive, isn't it? I'm afraid the prototype wasn't intended for sustained use. We'll be collecting the Delta A5 soon to make adjustments based on the data you provided. Here's a little something on behalf of the project. It's been a pleasure.
My lord, it's so good you're here. Band of filthy Jawas cracked into one of the Zerka Corporation's abandoned compounds we recently unearthed. Made off with every droid in the place.
And you expect me to help?
The Jawas may have foiled the ideal recovery of these artifacts, but that doesn't mean the Empire can't still benefit from the technology. You see, the stolen droids activated. Now they're systematically hunting down everything around the Jawas' derelict sandcrawler. I've observed their behaviors becoming refined, more efficient. Honestly, it looks like they're learning from trial and error. Fine. The bottom line is the Empire would benefit from acquiring this technology. Scanning the architecture of the droids' memory cores should give us more insight into their uniform design and their individual differences. Can the Reclamation Service count on your support?
Somebody needs to find out what's going on here.
It's unlikely that the droids will stand idle while you attempt to take a reading. Disabling them will be necessary. Just try not to damage their memory cores while you're taking the fight out of them. You've brought me readings? Excellent. It looks like you were able to conduct many scans. Did the droids pose much of a threat when you encountered them?
It was actually quite simple.
Truly? Perhaps we should have left them to mature a bit longer. But we can observe prototypes built from this data. You've ensured that Tatooine will hold no secrets from the Empire. Thank you.
This is preposterous. How can the so-called cream of the Imperial military fail against a bunch of alien savages? I'll have to have the entire company executed for ineptitude. Have you any idea how much paperwork that requires? This would be laughable if it weren't the end of my career.
You should be more cautious when addressing a Sith.
Yes, I beg your pardon, my lord. I meant no disrespect. One of our transports carrying some critical data was shot down over the Dune Sea. So far, our best and brightest have been unable to handle the Sand People. We can't even approach the crash site.
I suppose I could do battle with some savages.
You'll...
Hell? Really?
Assuming the idiot natives haven't fed it to a bantha or something, everything we need is in the ship's black box. If it's not at the crash site, the savages have likely carried it off. Don't think I'll forget it. I can hardly wait to report this mission a success.
Ripok nane kari mariaka. Akam ja lebek memarik. Ninyap nam naji. Hirok piko kam perkam nam. Bragam nemnya inubuyen. Akamamka amkananya.
Haven't we had this conversation once already?
Mem ilik meraka. Nayanaram. Kam kalu amikmanik.
I've already done one field test for you. Have you forgotten already?
Nibagamaka nakanaya. Bilak mamua kalebek. Nempanu koragin. Pemguana nemu kamime. Manub meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala.
I can take this thing out and put it through its paces, if you pay up.
Nemua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Beraka karam kara. Eninyamak oramag yang megik. Amperem ganyam baji yang. Manik hikum bukam.
I've finished testing. Your device works.
Naya memgem kaligam. Gegwa nam karek naya memak. Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka naja ki nama bamyak. Gagi ne paninu. Ham kampina bek nemu kemgram.